Hi guys, my name is JT from Jasiri Business. I have had various discussions and deliberations with many diaspora friends of mine who want to come back home, and there's always the headache of what do I come back and do? We talk about real estate, land, what it's complicated. The landscape can be quite complicated. Some of those businesses have a lot of friction. How are you going to handle it? How are you going to do it remotely? So this is more like a guide of a few business ideas uh, of what you can do in Kenya. I'm going to give you five for now. Tell me what you think at the end. Business tip number one, agribusiness. Now, with agribusiness, we need to think about value addition. That's the most important thing to have to do in Kenya. There are various items, non-traditional, that people can make money out of now. For example, herbs, things like mint, lemongrass, rosemary. You can do strawberries and make jam out of them. So you basically add in value to all these products. Cashew nuts flow in the coast. They go to waste. They are not harnessed well. They are not branded. They are not marketed. Chilies are very marketable when it comes to chili powder and chili flakes. This is value addition at its best. You can actually do that for the local market or the international market. Value addition on agriculture is key. Business idea number two. This one, I think a lot of you in the diaspora are very familiar with. Storage space, personal storage space or business storage space. I think companies like U-Haul do storage, so some of you are familiar with what they do. But this one comes out of actually what happened to a friend of mine. He brought in a container full of furniture, and he had no place to keep his stuff. It was personal items, personal electronics and furniture. So the difficult thing was, where does he dump this container? Does he keep it closed? Does he dump it in someone's compound? Where does he store it? Can he just put it up in a plot that he has? So it became very difficult when he had to leave, that he had to disperse some of these items. Some of them are still in my house. And it was difficult to get a place to store them securely. So I have seen this happen to a lot of diasporans. You're leaving or you're bringing in machinery or furniture or personal items and you don't have a place to store them. So I think there's a niche right there where you can provide storage space which is well sanitized, it's safe and secure, and you can charge on a monthly basis. This one, you just have to pick an idea, the same idea that happens in the West, and you're able to come and put it in here. Obviously, you localize it to the local market. I think that one can do quite well here. Business idea number three. Now, this one, out of COVID, we have learned a lot of things. Online work, online business, doing everything online. And one of them that personally I found quite interesting was online teachers. I had my kids doing some courses from a teacher who was based in Nigeria. When you look at the list of the kids, they are from all over the world. I mean, all he had done was reached out online and was able to get subscribers. Out of being in the US, you probably know how the ins and outs of it and how it can work here in Kenya. I think there's a big market, especially in the area of STEM for the kids, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now STEAM, they have included art in that, which is very good. Also in a lot of courses for young adults and also for mature people who want to enhance their education. There's a chance there where you basically need your laptop and a good connection. And I think Kenya, you can get a good connection now. There are various options. And you would probably be able to gather a good class on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and do your courses online or teach online. So I think online teaching is something you can do with minimum effort, really, when you come to Kenya. I think that's a good one too. Business idea number four. Now we're still doing things online. Now this one is interesting because I got to know this from a diaspora friend, actually, what is involved in the US. Now, cloud kitchen or virtual restaurant. Basically, you create a kitchen that customers can order online through various apps like Jumia Foods, Glovo. You basically have a kitchen without the restaurant, without seating customers. And they access your services through apps or online, or you market yourself online. So your expertise or your core business is creating meals, all right? And this is being done already in Kenya, and it has really picked up pace, especially through COVID and after COVID. If you specialize in particular cuisine, just let's say Swahili cuisine is very popular, you can do well. You can do well. People have to eat, and a lot of people are working from home now, are working virtually. So why not would a virtual or cloud kitchen not work in Kenya? I mean, everyone is connected on the phone. The payment platform is M-Pesa. That's easy. Everyone has it. So I think this one is a really no-brainer, and there are a couple of people already doing it in Kenya, so it's something that will grow. It is something that we need to watch, and it's an opportunity right there for anybody who can come in. Again, I'm trying to look at things that have minimum friction in terms of setup. This way you can actually start setting it up in your kitchen, and you're good to go. Business idea number 5. Now, we're still doing things online. Now, everyone is selling their things online. They are creating things online. But how are they delivering to the customer? Now, there comes an opportunity for the logistics part of it, of delivery from the manufacturer or from whoever is selling things online to the actual customer. Now, the network, there is not such a sophisticated network of delivery right now. I mean, basically, most people are using borders, or some few individuals have come up and branded a few motorbikes with their delivery company, and they basically market themselves to all these companies who are selling things online. I think this is another one that will grow, because it's logistics part of it. And as and when this starts to grow, because I think from a scale of 1 to 10, we're in 2 when it comes to online business in Kenya. The only way now is up. I don't see any other way. And by the time we get to 7, 8, the people who are in now will have to start setting up warehouses the same way Amazon sets warehouses. And I think this is a growing business. And easy entry again. It's not too complicated, not as much friction as trying to sell land or plots, and it's something that you can pick up and run with it, literally run with it. So those are 5 ideas that Kenyans in the diaspora can invest back in Kenya. Tell me what you think. Let's have this discussion. Let's open it up, because I know everyone is thinking about what to do in Kenya. Karibu sana.